He used the term matter for the plane of consistency or body without organs. In other words, the unformed, unorganized, non-stratified, or destratified body and all its flows, subatomic and submolecular particles, pure intensities, pre-vital and pre-physical free singularities. He used the term content for formed matters, which would now have to be considered from 2 points of view. Substance, insofar as these matters are chosen, and form, insofar as they are chosen in a certain order, substance and form of content. He used the term expression for functional structures, which would also have to be considered from 2 points of view, the organization of their own specific form, and substances insofar as they form compounds, form and content of expression. A stratum always has a dimension of the expressible or of expression serving as the basis for a relative invariance. For example, nucleic sequences are inseparable from a relatively invariant expression by means of which they determine the compounds, organs, and functions of the organism. To express is always to sing the glory of God. Every stratum is a judgment of God. Not only do plants and animals, orchids and wasps, sing or express themselves, but so do rocks and even rivers, every stratified thing on earth. The first articulation concerns content. The second expression. The distinction between the two articulations is not between forms and substances, but between content and expression, expression having just as much substance as content, and content just as much form as expression. The double articulation sometimes coincides with the molecular and the molar, and sometimes not. This is because content and expression are sometimes divided along those lines, and sometimes along different lines. There is never correspondence or conformity between content and expression, only isomorphism with reciprocal presupposition. The distinction between content and expression is always real in various ways, but it cannot be said that the terms pre-exist their double articulation. It is the double articulation that distributes them according to the line that it draws in each stratum. It is what constitutes their real distinction. On the other hand, there is no real distinction between form and substance, only a mental or modal distinction. Since substances are nothing other than formed matters, formless substances are inconceivable, although it is possible in certain instances to conceive of substanceless forms.